Hello, Joseph Clay here with my Epsom Derby, Epsom Oaks Racing Tips. This podcast is sponsored by Bloodstock Evaluator. Well, great days racing. Certainly the Epsom Derby certainly sets the standard in class of the thoroughbred going 1.5 miles. So, what we do on our racing channel, tips channel, is we utilize the Bloodstock Evaluator's Dosage tool, Vullier Dosage tool from Bloodstock Evaluator that measures the 6 foundation sires of the thoroughbred that have a prepotent influence on each horse. So each sire influence has a characteristic. So we've analyzed the horses in the race using this formula as well as race form to make an opinion. And we've analyzed the horses that have previously won the Derby and Oaks to see a profile. And there's definitely a profile that we see. And there's always a question mark of stamina going 1.5 miles. And certainly we see that in certainly one of the favorites, Kamiko, who we feel like is American bred. That won't stay the 1.5 miles. As you can see here I have these marked out. So we have I have Enable, Forever Together, Annapurna in the Oaks that's previously won, Anthony Van Dyke, Camelot, and Golden Horn. So last year's winner has a profile, high striding ability in galloping and high bindor and a moderate stamina in St. Simon. So Camelot, high galloping, high bindor. So and fairly high St. Simon stamina. So that profile matches up really well with this horse, the English King, in the Epsom Derby. But what's really interesting is that just that much more testosterone in the colts and that physicality that they have, they tend to have more of that profile versus if you look at this profile of the fillies, Annapurna that won and we tipped her out actually last year for the Oaks. Very high galloping 101, Bindor moderate 90, and St. Simon 102, and then Forever Together, or Enable. Here's another one, 93, 100 in galloping, and 105 in St. Simon. I know these numbers don't mean much, but they do give kind of a pattern. So we see that in that physicality, and what really has us really looking at in the Epsom Derby is the race will have really good pace set up by Gold Maze, Worthily, and Kamiko. It is my opinion that Kamiko is a 1.25 mile horse, and that will set the pace really well for English King, who has strong striding ability and speed and the stamina to win over Russian Emperor and to place, and then Vatican City to place. So we have English King to win, setting up over Russian Emperor and Vatican City to place. Going on to the Epsom Oaks, again, a good pace set up by Queen Denarnes of Rajavarian and Timpa Valola, and will set up well. So we have Frankly Darling to win of John Gosden, over Love, and over Inestimon. We feel like Frankly Darling is, she's hasn't raced that much, but she's just coming into herself. no question that Love will be able to stay the distance. I mean, she's a really phenomenal filly, winning the Guineas. But we feel that Frankly Darling will just have that much more speed to win over Love and Estimon. So Frankly Darling to win, Love to place, and Estimon to place. Thanks for watching our podcast channel, and have a great Derby and Oaks Day. Thank you.